Right, guys and girls, this is jerningam here, ladies and gentlemen. My phone's on low battery, so I'm going to make this video short. As we all know and we're all aware, the new GTA 5 game, well, is coming out 2022 on the Xbox Series X and the PS5. By the other hand, the Definitive Edition, Vice City and San Andreas and GTA 3 coming out on the 11th of November on download on the PlayStation 4 store. Now, some people will download these games on the PlayStation 4, and then if they have it on the PS5, from the PS4 to the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5, I was trying to say, there'd be a free download game on the PS4 discs. If you buy the PlayStation 5 Definitive Edition, Vice City, San Andreas and GTA 3, I don't think there'd be another download for the PS4. It's all confusing, guys, girls and ladies and gentlemen, I know. That's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't get my words out of edgeways. So I'm speaking a bit too quick. Sometimes when you talk too fast, your words jumble up. So what other games could they bring out like this? If Vice City and San Andreas and GTA 3 looks as good as it does with these new colours and backgrounds and graphics updates, and everything looks realistic again, can they bring other games out to do this on? Like, is GTA 5 going to be the same graphics like these Definitive Editions of Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 3? Could they bring out Vice City Stories and do the same on that as well? Could they reboot all the Max Payne games and put the better graphics on there? LA Noire games. Warriors 2 game would be good, or LA Noire, which we've played in VR, and a normal LA Noire. Well, they make an LA Noire 2 game. That'd be fantastic as well. Better graphics and enhanced gameplay. What am I thinking about this video that I'm doing now? They could make the Midnight Clubs, reboot them again. Or the Manhunt games. There's so many games you could do, Rockstar. I keep mentioning this in these videos all the time. You probably don't care, 2K and Rockstar games. Rockstar, why don't you go to Ruffian Games and make better games? Why do you think Lindsay Benzie and Dan Houser have left your company? Imagine if they made a game. Laszlo's left the radio station guy. Does Rockstar feel guilty for making these games Definitive Editions, Vice City, San Andreas and GTA 3? Is because Lindsay Benzie and Dan Houser have left? Or it would have been nice as well if you could have put new missions on these. Why the same missions? You know what I mean? Because people probably never played Vice City, GTA 3 and San Andreas before. Loads of us have. But it would have been nice if you actually did a new story mode in 3 of them games. Where did it go from Tommy Pacitti and Carne Pacitti, whatever you want to call him, Tommy? Where did it go from that end mission from the mansion in his mission? Imagine that. You start off back from your mansion, then where would you start from there? That's what I mean. Will there be more missions in the mansion on Vice City? And they say they got the visuals and more drought. What I mean by that is, you could see a lot more in the Definitive Editions games on Vice City and San Andreas GTA 3. The old ones you couldn't really see further out. What I mean by that is, the game will actually feel a lot bigger, and you can drive for further. That's what it was saying. I'm saying this in my own way, so don't confuse people and think what the hell I'm talking about. I'm talking about draw things in the game. When things are up close to you, you can see what's in front of you. But with the new game, well, they are new games, but they're old games as well. You can actually see further out on the game. That's what I'm trying to say on these new titles, which they are for some people, even though we played all these old games. What would be a good thing is you put multiplayer in these games. Would you ever do that? Probably not. That'd be even more exciting if you could buy properties on Vice City online, even though single player. This Vice City game came out on the PlayStation 2. Then it was transferred to the PS4, then the PS3. Then you can have it on the PS3 and the PC. By the other hand, what other games am I thinking about here? San Andreas was on the old Xbox. Then it was transferred to the PS4 as well. Then the PS3. Then the PC. Now you can play. You're going to be able to be playing San Andreas on the PS5 and new Xbox. Same with GTA 3. Was on the PlayStation 2, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, PC. And what's the other thing I've just missed out? I think my phone's just died on me. I've got 15% battery. And PlayStation 4. Then they brought out Liberty City, The Ballad of Gay Tony, Lost and the Damned, and GTA 4, which was on the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC, Xbox One. You can play it backwards compatibility, GTA 4, I believe. There was no GTA 4 on the PlayStation 4, which is a bit upsetting. Would have been nice. What else am I thinking about here now? I think about all sorts of things. Red Dead Redemption 1 was on the PS3, and then it was transferred to. So I think here now. I think it's on the PS4 if you go to them games on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation Home, not Home. Oh God, I'm trying to think of all these words in my head here. It's taking me a long bloody time to think. I do apologise. PlayStation Store. You can get the subscriptions of the old PS3 games you can play in the PS4. I can't remember the bloody name of it though. You had Red Dead Revolver, what was on the old consoles of the Xbox. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of games that they could be bringing out. You know, all these sort of games. The Warriors 2 was on the PS2, then PS3. Manhunt games, PlayStation 2, probably Xbox, PC, 1, 2, and 3. We could remaster them. Bully game, Xbox 360, PS3, PS4 now. You probably pay on PS5, PC. There's just so many games that they could be, Rockstar could be focusing on, but they want to just do one thing. They want to keep focusing on GTA 5, Shark Cards, no GTA 6, and it's the same gameplay again. No offense, Rockstar. I know I bought I'm going to be going the graphics enhanced GTA and the trilogy's GTA, Vice City and San Andreas. You could at least bring out GTA 4 on the PlayStation 4 for the anniversary. Why bring out them games? Vice City Stories or Liberty City Stories. Imagine revamping that as well, even though that was a PlayStation 2 game. The same with Vice City Stories PS2 game. Getting beyond the joke, in my opinion, but not everybody thinks the same way as I do. Some people do, some people don't. That's all I really need to say in the video. Any other games companies won't be doing this. They listen to the fans. Same with Watch Dogs. They did Assassin's Creed games. And they made other games like Rainbow Six Siege and Division game. Ghost Recon Wildlands. You know, at least they talk to the people and tell them what's going on. Rockstar keep us in the dark all the time. You're going to make a new Red Dead Redemption 3 game. You're going to put a new engine on Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, all these questions and answers that can't be answered, or can they? Or do they want to do it and they do 2K games? 2K do. Anyway, I better go. Thank you for joining me, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I had my rant of this fire now. And I'll see you next one. Peace. Thank you for joining me.